Hello, hello. Welcome to Sub-Suburban Splendor. I'm Jason, working with National Exterminating. We're getting ready to dive into this crawl space and take a look around. But before we do that, I just wanted to show everybody this here. This outdoor spigot is running. I've tried turning it off. That is as off as it gets. And that is pretty bad news. For your water bill, first of all, but also that water coming out is probably going to be just rolling on down into the crawl space and maybe causing some problems. So that's the first thing we're going to check out down here. It's right over to the left of the door. There's the pipe leading to the spigot. And yeah, you can see the ground here is wet. It's been several days since there's been any rain in the area. So yeah, that's just straight up mud. That is bad news. So that is the first thing I'm going to be telling the homeowner once I'm done with this inspection. Further in, well, you can see over there, that's where I've been signing my work every time I come down here. This house has been a customer for several years. Some spider webs and some loose insulation. It doesn't look like it's fallen. Looks like it was just dragged down here and no one ever did anything with it. All right, if you've got extra insulation, I suppose this is about the best place to put it. It's out of everybody's way, except mine. And I'm as well protected as possible against getting that stuff on me. Doesn't matter, you're still going to get some on you if you've got to kind of wade through it. 12%. That is a slight jump from where we were last year. It's not too big a deal. Don't think that water from the leaky faucet is going to be affecting things too much down here. At least not yet. And you know, since I started doing these videos, I've been having trouble with my marker. Trying to get that cap on and off one-handed is kind of problematic. Maybe I'll be asking Santa for some click pen markers. All right, this is a very webby crawl. See zero spiders, however. I guess they thought this would be a good. Oh no, there's one. Let's see, oh yeah, he's still alive. She's still alive. I don't know. Yeah, away she goes. Corner looks okay. No sign of any damage or anything going on there. And most of the time, spiders down here don't really bother me. As an exterminator, they're kind of my partner. They're eating a lot of the bugs that people don't want in their house. So, as long as they're out of the way and not bothering the customer, they're great. And, spiders are pretty simple creatures, but they're not stupid. They know I'm too big to eat, even if they could fight me. So when I come blundering into their domain, they just get out of the way. Even some of the bigger, creepier guys, like the wolf spiders and whatnot, you just throw a little sand at them or something, they'll go away. Of course, I do the silly dance everybody does when they walk through a web they weren't aware of. But I think that's just human nature more than anything else. We got a little confusion corner here. Lots of pipes and ducts and wires and cables to work around. Trying to get at this corner is a bit of a trial, but everything seems okay. There's some leftover PVC tubing from construction. Now this is another newish house. It's not brand new, but the HVAC system isn't down here. It's probably in the attic somewhere. And except for that one obnoxious corner we just saw, all the pipes and things are pretty much out of the way, so this is a pretty nice crawl as far as crawls go. Wouldn't want to sleep down here, but ooh, looks like at some point there was a rat problem. But that rat is no longer a problem. Yikes. Glad I saw that before I stepped in it. I just kind of route around that area. And nothing living really bothers me. Being around the dead stuff kind of wigs me out a little bit. Another good corner there. And here we can see where they probably called us in the first place. Got some old stains from a termite tube. Now that one is pretty darn thick. The tube's been scraped down. You just got the mud stain on the wall there left. And, well, if we get up close, you can see where they started nibbling on the bottom of that sill plate there before they were stopped. Yeah. Spiders were busy down here. This is Cobweb Central. Somebody pulled all the insulation out of there. Maybe they didn't put it in. Maybe that's what that stuff over by the entrance was for, and just never quite made the journey over here. I got this spot here where it's actually tall enough I can kind of crouch down and duck walk to get around. Tough on the thighs after a while, but beats banging my knees on stuff the whole way around. That corner looks okay. Now, a while ago I did have somebody ask a question about mold and fungus. I do want to make clear that as an exterminator, I know little to nothing about mold. I don't really identify it. My company doesn't work on treating it or cleaning it out. That's not something we mess with. So you're never going to really hear me talk about black mold or any of those other biohazardous funguses. What I'm referring to will pretty much always be a wood-destroying fungus. Which, not hazardous to your health, but it is hazardous to your house. Over time, it can decay and consume the joists and girders that make up your foundation. Not quite as bad as black mold, but still no fun to have around. Ugh. And you can see I'm having to swipe down these webs every couple of steps here. I only saw the one spider. Don't know why they keep thinking this place is a good hunting ground, because it's clearly not. They keep abandoning the webs. Hey, can I get in close here? You can see there's one spider that did catch some centipedes. House centipede is another pretty common resident of the crawl space. Very creepy looking with the lots of long legs all moving around. And they're not dangerous, but they are predatory. They do bite. They do have a poison element to their bite, but it's not really going to harm a human being. Just going to give you a painful, itchy welt like a bee sting or something like that. Nothing dangerous, but you do want to steer clear. If there is one in your house, arm yourself with a shoe or a rolled up newspaper or something. Don't try to take it on empty-handed. Alright, looks like we're just about at the end of the crawl. We're pretty much back where we started. Thank you for joining me. Please hit that like button if you liked what you saw. Please subscribe so you excuse me, there's some nasty dust down here. Oh goodness, something is catching in my throat. kind of badly. Oh, give me 1 second. Please hit that. Oh boy, yeah. There we go. There, it's gone. Sorry about that. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Tell your friends, help me grow this channel. Ooh. And now my voice is cracking like a teenager's. I am too old and tired to go through that again. Oh boy. Okay, well, I apologize for that. You probably didn't tune in to hear me coughing out a lung. But, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.